Hey folks, Orgonite Austin here. So the other video that I previously put up is Enzymatic Electromagnetic Encoding, which is about using the electromagnetic field of Orgonite to encode the chemical processes in your enzyme, in your cells. Well, reverse engineered it. Now it's called, this concept is Enzymatic Electromagnetic Encodement, not encoding. The thing is, you take enzymes or DNA structures and put them into the orgonite to tune or code the electromagnetic field that it puts out. Here we go. You put a quartz in there because quartz tunes everything to long wave ultraviolet, which is the top of the rainbow. Okay? That light, that wavelength, that essence, that electromagnetic field has its own whateverness that it does. Okay? Now if we put a different crystalline structure in there, and this is what kind of tipped me off, crystals, crystalline structures. What other crystalline structures can we use to put in orgonite? Well, we can use any crystalline structures we want, okay? DNA is the most refined and intricate crystalline structure I have found. Another possibility is diatomaceous earth, okay? Bark, feathers. Everything has its own essence. Dog hairs, okay? Rule of thumbs. When using a crystalline structure that has the possibility of male or female, use the female, not the male, because this world is returning to the female essence. We're already overpowered with, overbeared with male. So when we put female essence to balance it out, it balances it out. So female dog hair makes it really strong, really powerful, really potent. It's like you're wearing a piece of sun right here. Now, in order to give you a good example or better understanding, why do you use dog instead of cats? Okay, well, dogs are not afraid. Dogs walk in the light. Dogs are very straightforward. Dogs are full of energy. Dogs will forever love you. They are unconditionally loving. Take all the characteristics of a dog and imagine sitting in the aura of a dog. But then put it into an electromagnetic field and it's amplified so much more, okay? Now, dog versus cat. If you want to be invisible, use cat hairs and malachite. But dogs shine and are much more radiant in their presence than cats. Now, this is just to give you one side of the coin versus the other. Not that any is bad, because if you want to be invisible, like I said, use cat hair and malachite. Always put clear quartz in everything, regardless of what you add to it. Always put clear quartz. So, dog versus cat. It's just the attributes that you put it in. Always use female. Okay. Another thing we've done is feathers. And to give you the other side of this coin, tree bark. Okay? The tree bark, the essence of a tree is very grounding, very solid, very still. And my experience is it's very intellectually stimulating, stabilizing, calculating, logical left brain active. The feathers, there's no mind in there, it's more like you kind of look down on everything and see everything. Very quiet-minded. Red-tailed hawk feathers is what I have used. Now, a hawk flying through the wind is going to be experiencing that wind that goes that comes with it. Okay? It's very, fast, very high energetic, very stimulating, very active. The tree bark is just... the feathers, like... the dogs are like... Okay. Now, a little deeper into it, okay? There's a tree called Palo Santo that we used, and we also put oak bark. The following day, I did the same thing, but I ex-nayed the Palo Santo. It's a very spiritual tree, Palo Santo. The ones that do not have the Palo Santo are not near as grounding as the ones that have the oak bark. It's still tree, but it's a different kind of tree. Red-tailed hawk feathers versus owl feathers. Whole nother story, okay? Husky dog versus Chihuahua dog, okay? Those are two totally, completely different aspects. So, with enzymatic electromagnetic encodement, you can encode the essence of the electromagnetic field that comes from Orgonite. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Rule of thumbs. Quartz goes in everything. If you have a gender, use female. A friend of mine put tobacco in there. He also put some San Pedro cactus. He also put some white lightning, Mary Jane in there. You know, whatever it is that is sacred to you, put into that Orgonite and it will radiate that Orgonite. Hair follicles, nail follicles, bleh, nail follicles. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay. Enzymatic electromagnetic encodement is different than enzymatic electromagnetic encoding. They're opposite sides of the same coin. Okay. It's Orgonite Austin, I love you. Let's play. Bye.